Hello everyone, welcome back to Woodberry Place. Today I am going to bring you the very basic sentence structures in English for improving your writing and speaking. To maximize your comprehension capacity, I'll be using my mother tongue as well, meanwhile the lesson progress. So let me know what are your thoughts on it. Without any further explanations, let's get started. In English, we called these kind of sentences structures are simple sentences. So in order to construct these sentences, we need to combine more parts in the English language. Basically, we use two major parts to create a sentence, and to narrate it we add one more part. Therefore, for a sentence we need three parts. They are subject, verb and object. Let's talk about the definition of these words: subject, verb and object. What is a subject? Subject is the person or thing that does something in the sentence. For instance, he likes dogs. I'm going to highlight these words while I'm explaining. Okay, let's talk about the verb. What is a verb? Verb is a word that expresses an action, occurrence or state of being in a sentence. Last part of a sentence is object. What is the object? An object is a person or thing that receives the action of a verb in a sentence. When these three parts are combined together in an order, we call it a sentence. Okay. Now let's talk about the word order. In English, whenever you use it, we have to follow this order to deliver a meaningful message. The order is subject plus verb plus object. For instance, she reads books. You can see clearly what is the subject, what is the verb, what is the object. I suppose you have got the idea of the word order, and now I am going to talk about different sentences patterns which could help you to raise your English skill. There are 5 basic patterns in English. The first one is consist with only subject and a verb. These kind of sentences are very basic and do not have any object. For instance, Kasun reads. Octavia is singing. Toby will leave. The second one is consist with all 3 words that we have discussed earlier, and the pattern also same. The pattern is subject, verb and object. For instance, I like bread. He meets his brother. Father reads a book. I'm not going to talk about these sentences any further as they are the very basic of English language. Let's talk about the third pattern. The third pattern consists with subject, verb and adjective. Adjective describes a noun. We will talk about the adjectives in near future in another lesson. Let's focus on this third pattern, and as an examples, Laura is busy. You can see Laura is a noun and the busy is the adjective, and you can see how Laura's condition is describing from this adjective. Okay. The second one is he is smart. And the third one is the flowers are red. For making sentences using the fourth pattern, we are going to have an adverb. Adverb describes verb. This pattern is consist with subject, verb and an adverb. As I have promised earlier, I will be discussing about the adverbs as well in near future in another lesson. So now let's take a look at the examples. Kamal is here. The dog ran slowly. He reads quickly. As you can see, these examples consist with adverb. In the last example, you can see the verb is reads and the adverb is quickly. The adverb describes the condition or the situation of the verb. I think you have got the idea about the adverb. We will be discussing more in another lesson. Last pattern of this lesson consists with subject, verb and a noun. This pattern describes people or things. The word order is subject, verb, subject plus verb plus noun. Let's take a look at the examples. He is my friend. They are teachers. She is a doctor. Other lesson එක බොහොම basic English lesson එකක්. එනම් මම හිතනවා beginnersට ගොඩක් මේක වැදගත් වෙයි කියලා. මොකද යාලා අලුතෙන්ම English study කරන්න යනවා නම් මේ sentences pattern ටික study කරොත් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම යාලට sentences build කරනකොට නැත්නම් construct කරනකොට කිසි ප්‍රශ්නයක් ඇති වෙන එකක් නැහැ. හරි. බෝනස් ස්ටෙප් එකක් විදියට මම ඔයාලට කියලා දෙන්නම් කොහොමද සිංහල වාක්‍යයක් ඉංග්‍රීසි වලට ඉංග්‍රීසියට translate කරනකොට අපි ඒකේ main verb එක අඳුරගන්නේ කියලා. As an example, අපි පාසල් යනවා. අපි පාසල් යනවා. අපි sentence එක build කරනකොට අපි දන්නවා subject එක, verb එක, object එක තමයි main structure එක sentence එකක් build කරන. ඉතින්දී අපි දැනගන්න ඕන verb එක මොකක්ද කියලා. අපි පාසල් යනවා කියලා අපිට වචනයක් වාක්‍යයක් තියෙනවා නම් ඒ වාක්‍යයේ verb එක අපි අඳුනගන්නේ යම් කිසි වචනයක් තියෙනවා නම් නවා කියන අකුරු දෙකෙන් අවසන් වන අන්න ඒ පදය තමයි අන්න ඒ වචනය තමයි ප්‍රධාන ක්‍රියාපදයේ විදියට අපි සලකන්නේ. අපි පාසල් යනවා නවා නවා. ඒක නවා කියන කොටස අන්තර්ගත වෙන පදය තමයි ක්‍රියාපදයේ විදියට අපි සලකන්නේ. අපි ඒක ඉංග්‍රීසි වල translate කරනකොට subject එක අපි verb එක යනවා object එක පාසල්. We go to school. යනවා කියන එක go, we go to school. ඔය විදියට තමයි අපි නවා කියන අන්තිම පද දෙකෙන් වාක්‍යයක තියෙන main verb එක අඳුනගන්නේ. මම හිතන්නේ ටිප් එකත් ඔයාලට ගොඩාක් දුරට වැදගත් වෙයි දන්නේ නැති අය ඉන්නවා නම්. This was very basic lesson and I suppose those who are having difficulty to build sentences would get the benefit. And see you in another lesson as soon as possible. And let me know your thoughts by commenting in the comment section below. See you later. Have a good day and stay safe.